Thanks very much for joining us today, Mr. Secretary. I know it's been a busy time for you, so we'll sort of get right into it. So 75 years ago...
I think that the IMF and the World Bank are both very important institutions, as important today as they've ever been. Look forward to working with the new World Bank president, David Malpass, who you know I've worked with very closely for the last 3 years. Look forward to his leadership there. And I've had a very productive relationship with Christine Lagarde, and we're working with her, as you know, on the issue of capital at the IMF and IMF reforms, and we hope we make a lot of progress on this with all of my various counterparts, and this will be one of the things. The first issue we have to reach an agreement on is the size of the balance sheet and the resources. And you know, we want to make sure that the IMF has the necessary resources, not only for today, but for unforeseen circumstances. And I think that's something we're going to have an agreement on. And then the second issue is kind of what's the structure of those resources. And again, it can be a combination of quota, NABs, and potentially bilateral situations. These things in a broader issue, I would say that we are fully supportive that the IMF has the necessary resources. We don't think it necessarily has to be in quota increases. There's other ways that it can be done. And as the largest shareholder, obviously we have a big interest in this and supporting them.